Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, HLB. This is a Kem Strike gameplay, or should I say, an almost Kem Strike gameplay. It's pretty much a fail gameplay. You'll see what happens at the end. I get probably the closest I've ever been to a gun-only Kem Strike. Playing on this map, I forget what it's called, and I fucking climbed over that thing for some stupid fucking reason. I'm using the Ripper. I think it's called the Ripper, with that sexy fire camo on it because I don't have any money to buy any other camera. I mean, I have money, I just haven't been able to go to GameStop. So what I wanted to talk about today was, school is starting. At least it's starting for me relatively soon. It's starting in 6 days. 6 days. That's not counting today because today's Tuesday. I just woke up. Tuesday has just started, so I guess I should say like a week probably. I had pretty good accuracy in this game, I'm not gonna lie, but towards the I just don't. Let me just say right now that I'm home alone. This gameplay, I am home alone. So yeah, just remember that. So I'll tell you guys when I start the streak, because it's definitely not any time right now. At least I don't. No, it's not. Okay, I will tell you guys when I start it. But I do have some pretty good accuracy using this Ripper. If I look up, I do see people out. I'll tell you when I see like. Okay, so alright. So as you guys know, school is starting soon. Some people might already be in school. I'm sorry about that. But I don't really care. This is my second year in high school. I'm not really like worried about high school or anything like that. But the only thing that's bothering me this year is that they've changed how the schedule is gonna work because we're on a. So okay, let me try to phrase this as best as I can. In order for us to be able to do labs better, like I saw those two guys right there, by the way. Like what I'm talking about when I say like labs, I mean like science, biology, things like that, like lab things. Yeah. So in order for us to do that, they decided that it'd be a good idea to add a few minutes onto the school day. Not a big deal. Add an extra period, alright. Slow down, but I'm not gonna like complain. I don't really give a shit. Take away lunch as a period, so basically it's just another passing period. You have 30 minutes in between classes to eat lunch. At a certain time, at least, for everyone. I think this is where the streak is actually started, by the way. Ooh, do I actually? Yeah, okay, it is. I'm fairly certain, okay. But the main thing they did is that, okay, no, it's not. This is the streak right here, then. Right here. Because you'll see I changed classes right here. I decided to change to a sniper because this map is pretty big. But I don't actually get to change classes until the end. So just count how many kills I get. 1. So you guys just count it out loud to yourself. So, basically, school is now, what they've done is, I try to explain it as best I can. They call it block schedule. I don't know if I said that already. But basically, it is a shitstorm on top of a shitstorm on top of a fire tornado that is destroying all of fucking Rainbow Land. Everything that is good. I don't fucking know. They do. So every day, I guess every other day. No, okay, every day you go to like 3 or 4 periods. Out of the 9 that we now have. One day it's like 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. The next day it's 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. The next day it's 9th, 1st, 2nd. I don't fucking know. I can't explain it. All I know it's gonna fucking suck because I don't even have my schedule yet, and school starts in a week. But regardless, I really don't care. I just hope me and my friends have some classes together. I didn't have any classes with my friends last year. I'm not even kidding you. I had no classes with my friends last year. Only one, and that was actually okay. I guess I should say 2 or 3. But only 3 of my friends. One class had 1 friend. The other class had 2 friends. But then the next class after that had a friend from the previous class. So 3 friends in all of my classes. Me and Michael didn't have any classes last year. Me and Ryan, you might not know Ryan, but he's one of my best friends too. We didn't have any classes last year either. Pretty much none of my friends, none of my best friends at least. I didn't have any classes. But I did make some new friends last year. Like, you might know one that, you might know Jose. We became friends last year. I actually got him into that whole YouTube thing by saying, yeah, I do YouTube. I don't remember how the fuck it happened. I just, I noticed he was good at quickscoping, so I was like, dude, you should. Oh, no, okay. I'm totally lying. He got me to change my name to a 4-letter. I think it was him at least. So I changed it to IHLB because I was literally just typing. I don't know if I said this, but I was typing like I have this keyboard for my remote controller. I can like put them to the bottom of it. I just kept on randomly tapping numbers and letters, and I just deleted a whole bunch until there was only like IHLB left, and I was like, what could that mean? Oh, I have large balls. Got it. So yeah, that's just how it turned out. I see the sniper right here, and I'm freaking the fuck out because I'm gonna get sniped in the face. And it's about like right here where my parents start to get home and my family starts to get home from whatever the hell they were doing. And so when you're home, when you're by yourself, the Wi-Fi is it's good, but when you're by yourself, nothing really lags when you're by yourself, unless you're like on computers and like watching YouTube videos on your computer and iPhone at the same time while you're watching this and stuff. But still, not even. But when your family gets home and they're all getting on their electronic devices and they're getting on the Wi-Fi, you kind of start to notice a big difference. But that's not happening just yet because they've just gotten home. They haven't gotten on anything yet. So once again, just keep on counting how many kills I get towards the end of this. So I'm on a 15 kill streak. I need at least 10 more kills to get this Kem Strike. And bear in mind, I've never gotten a gun-only Kem Strike. I hear this guy right here. Woo! See, I don't even have to have my fucking Turtle Beaches plugged in or anything like that. I can just be listening to my TV. I don't understand why people can't hear footsteps through their TV. I can fine. I can hear them like perfectly fine. People who have the sound whore, they confuse me because I don't even have to do that. I can hear footsteps through my fucking TV. Get over it. But for some, whatever. Alright, so yeah, bear in mind I've never gotten a gun-only Kem Strike before. Only like the ones through care packages. I believe that's 17 kills now. Oh, assist counts as a kill. I didn't see that. Earlier. So that's 18 then? $19. Oh, you see right there. You saw right there, right? The little lagginess. You'll see more of it like right about here. Whenever I go to the left over here, you'll start seeing a bunch of lag. Right here. This is where I start to lag. Yeah. I'm freaking out. Like, no, please, no. I'm literally saying that right now. So I'm gonna get off the topic of school now and just start talking about the gameplay. I believe I'm on a 19 kill streak. I guess 20 kill streak. I guess I should say that assist counts as a kill. I really resisting the urge to like rush out because I'm just gonna get fucking destroyed. So that's 21. That's 21 right there. Unless I got any more assist counts as a kill because I was not paying attention at all. Alright. Fucking laggy as shit. That guy's frozen and then he's dead. Here comes 22. Right about here-ish. I remember I've only watched this gameplay once. Yeah, there's 22. Alright. I get I think I get alright, yes. So there's 23 kills, right? And then this guy comes like look how laggy this is right here. I have dropped my controller. I have walked out of the room. I have gone to tell my little brother, hey, get the fuck off the Wi-Fi, you're making it lag. I shot? What the hell? Okay, now I've left the room. And I've been like, Benjamin. He's like, what? I almost got a Kem Strike. I was 2 off. Actually, I was 1 off. I forgot I had hardline on. I was 1 off Kem Strike. 1 off. Yeah. So, that kind of pissed me off. I don't come back for a while. I really don't. So, yeah. Alright. I'll talk to you guys later then. Peace.